we gotta put the microphone in front of us. That would work so much better. Hi, everybody. Good morning. Welcome back to another episode of ACL Language Lab's episode number 36. We are here learning Japanese. My name is Spencer, and I'll be your, what is it? Your vessel, your messenger, your guide, your host. It is I, Spencer. Let's learn some Japanese today, yeah? Today we have, don't forget to check out the links. I should change this to another color, right? This would be cute if this was another color. Like, what's a cute color? Like, global styles. There's no color. Isn't that weird? It's weird, right? There should be a color. There it is, color. Let's make it that color. Yeah. Wait, it matches that color. I don't like it. That's fine. Today we're going to be, don't forget to check out the links, anyonecanlearn.com. And for the website, this one, or the blog, Anchor for the podcast, and italki.com for your English lessons. I'll be there for you. Let's go ahead and get started. Today's resources are right here. I'll be using Duolingo, Wanikani, Transparent Language Memorize, Read the Kanji, Thinking in. And what's playing in the background is the Thinking in Japanese podcast. Let's go ahead and get started. Let's rock and roll. We're going to start with our Duolingo. Boom. This is going to happen at the 2-minute mark. I'm getting faster at this, guys. I'm getting faster. Okay. Restaurant 2626. Restaurant 2626. Let's do it.
Sen. Ban. Man.
And
Hiru. Ban ご飯を食べます。
晩ご飯を食べます。
昼ご飯。
はい。
食べ。朝ごはん。晩ご飯をおいしい食べます。晩ご飯を食べます。
Very nice. N.
晩。
sen.
昼。満。
朝ごはんを食べます。
朝ごはんを食べます。
こんにちは、イーサクです。このポッドキャストでは
朝ごはん、朝
日本語で
晩ごはん、昼ごはん、
ゆっくり
朝
ご
はんを食べます。朝ごはんを食べます。
朝ごはん食べます。昼。
朝。
Psych.
晩。昼。このお昼ご飯は美味しいです。
この昼ご飯美味しいです。
このお昼ご飯は美味しいです。
読むことが得意ですか？それとも
晩ご飯
ですか？
お昼ご飯は
多くの人は
このお昼ご飯は美味しいです。
苦手だと思います。
お昼ご飯は美味しいです。
母国語でも
That menu.
そのメニュー。午後7時に晩ご飯を食べます。
午後7時
外国
に
語で長いセンテンスを読んでいると意味がわからなくなるという人も多いでしょう。
わからなか
これは
午後7時に晩ご飯を食べます。
これには私たちの
午後
記憶が関わっていると思います。
時に
人の記憶に
昼ご飯朝ごはん 晩ご飯を食べます。午後7時に晩ご飯を食べます。午後7時に晩ご飯を食べます。
午前8時に朝ごはんを食べます。
午後8時に朝ごはん、晩ご飯を食べます。
午前
朝ごはん。
午前8時に朝ごはんを食べます。
はい、
短い記憶のことです。
お昼ご飯を食べます。
お昼ご飯を食べます。はい、お昼ご飯だ。お昼ご飯。
7のことしか覚えることができません。
eat apples and bananas. お昼ご飯 right? No, it's not 昼ご飯。
読むときもこの
お昼ご飯を食べます。
I eat lunch.
午前11時にお昼ご飯を食べます。
長いセンテンスにはこのワーキングメモリよりも
午前11時にお昼ご飯を食べます。
だから私たちは長いセンテンスの意味がわかりません。
I lunch, guys. I
この
lunch.
晩ご飯は美味しいです。
This lunch is delicious.
ワーキングメモリが覚えられないからです。
I'm tripping.
その机はいくらですか？
I gotta wake up.
苦手な人はこの長いセンテンスが苦手です。
その机はいくらですか？
わからないか
How
ら
much is this chair?
覚えられな
Oh,
いんで
this
す。
desk? How much is that desk?
この朝ごはんは美味しいです。
どうして読むのが
Breakfast
得意な
is
人は
delicious.
長いセンテンスを読むことができるのでしょうか。
I eat dinner at 7 p.m.
読むのが得意な人はワ
I
ー
eat
キン
dinner
グ
at 7
メモリ
p.m.
が多いのでしょうか。
Wait, did I ever send an email? I have to check an email real
10
quick.
も20も覚えられるのでしょうか。そうではありません。読むのが得意な人たちもワーキングメモリは同じです。ほとんどのネイティブスピーカーは長いセンテンスを読むことができますね。みんなのワーキングメモリは同じくらいですが読むことができます。ワーキングメモリが同
This
じ
was sent.
なら
I gotta double check.
どうして
I
彼ら
remembered.
は長いセンテンスを
Okay,
読
this
む
was
こと
sent.
ができるので
This
しょ
was
う
sent
か。
on the 12th. This was sent 2 days ago.
それは
3 days ago.
彼らは
Damn, I'm
チャン
dead.
クを使って読んでいるからです。チャンク
She didn't reply to that, so I don't know.
小さな塊のことです。
But I did send it. Okay, cool. I did send
言
that
葉
email.
を一つ一つ
Whew,
読
scared
む
me.
と
I eat
覚え
dinner
る
at
のが
7 p.m.
大変ですが、
Um,
言葉を
go, go,
一
go.
つの
午後
塊にすれば
7
読むのが
じ
簡単になります。
7時
この
に
チャンクのことは前の
dinner
エピソードで
朝ごはん
話しましたね。
晩ご飯を食べます。
先生は3つの言葉ですね。
for ban.
私の
晩
先生です。
This lunch is delicious.
この
読むのが
朝ごはん
遅い人は
Psych.
これを
お昼
3つの塊として
ご飯は美味しいです。
その椅子はいくらですか？
読むのが得意な
How
人は
much is
ど
that
のように
desk?
読むでしょうか。
How much is that chair? Yo, you drip. What's going on, man?
です。つまりこれを一つ
Big shout outs to the
塊と
homie.
して読みます。
You
ワーキング
you
メモ
drip
リ
in the house. How's it going, man? How's it hanging with you?
読むことができます。例えば次のセンテンス
How's it hanging with you,
読
bro?
んでみてくださ
How
い。
much is that desk? I know.
私の先生は
あの
スポーツが好きで
机
学生の時
は
から
いくらですか？
バスケットボールをしている
午前11時にお昼ご飯を食べます。
Goes in.
これは
It's AM.
少し長いですね。
I
これを読むの
eat
が苦手な人は
11午前
どのように読むでしょう
お昼ご飯
lunch at 11
この
a.m.
ように読むでしょ
この晩ご飯は美味しいです。
この晩ご
う。
飯。
私の
I need a few
先
more
生
cards
は
and my net deck will be
スポーツ
done, but I have no
が
idea how to
好
use
き
it.
で
You know,
学生の
that's all good.
から
I ain't even mad at you.
バ
I've
ス
been
ケット
playing Magic for a long time. I still don't know how to play it. So you good, bro.
とてもたくさんの言葉があります。
That's
助
right.
詞も入れると14も
Let me know
言
when
葉
we
があ
can
り
jam on some Magic. Which deck? What cards?
これを覚えることはできません。私たちのワーキングメモリは5から7
この晩ご飯は美味しいです。
これを
この晩
読むこ
ご飯
とはできま
あ、
せん。
おいしいです。This
では読む
one
のが得意な
is
人は
delicious, delicious. The dinner.
その椅子はいくらですか？
Isu's
ス
chair.
ポーツが好きで
Wait, Isu is not
椅
chair.
子。
学生の
Isu is
時
chair.
から
How much is this chair? How much is this chair?
どうでしょうか。こうするとチャンクは4つだけ
My man!
この晩ご飯は美味しいです。
This
簡単に覚え
dinner
ることができます。
is delicious.
覚えるのが
その椅子はいくらですか？
How
簡単だと思い
much
ます。
is sono that chair? My goodness.
私の先生はで一つ目のチャンクです。
How do you frustrate your opponent?
次のチャンクは
I have an
スポーツが
idea.
好きでです。
I'm on a 2-day streak, guys. Yay.
学生の時からが3つ目でバスケットボールをしているが
Cool.
4
This
つ目の
is
チャンク
a
です
Duolingo stream, so I'm going to keep that up here.
このように
Faceless Haven
センテンスを
and
読むこと
a
ができ
few
ると
old growth trolls.
長い
Dang, those are
センテンスで
some
も
really good cards,
読
my
めるように
man.
なります。
Those are some super sick cards. I recommend getting Faceless
本
Haven
当に
first.
読むのが得意な人は
Old growth troll can be held off with like other
センテ
little
ンスを読むでしょう。
3 mana dorks. You don't have to use. I mean, like, I'm not gonna lie. Like,
先生はスポーツが好きで
old growth trolls. You know, the troll is dope, but like,
学生の時から
you have a better spot. The land is way more important. If you can find a way to get your hands on the Faceless Haven, that card like wins the game. The card is just so good. The card is like good.
読むのが得意な人と苦手な人はセンテンスの
Ah,
読
and the
み方が違い
chariot.
ます。
The chariot's
これ
busted.
ができるようになると
Check out how much Japanese you learned this year. I spent 12 hours. It doesn't seem like a lot.
覚えなくて、
Is that a lot? Does that seem like a lot to people? No, it doesn't seem like a lot, right?
そして長いセンテンスが読めるようになります。
Show off your progress. Sure, let's do it.
はい。今日はチャンクで読むと長いセンテンスが読めるようになるということについて話していき
12
ます。
hours divided by 15 minutes.
このチャンクの話は
I can
他
read
の
my
エピソー
sister's
ドでも
tweets
話
on
し
this
ます
little thing. School is over, but
これは早く読むためにも大切ですが、長いセンテンスを読むためにも大切です。
SED.
これには練習が必要です。何回もチャンクで読む練習をしなければいけません。
48 sessions.
しかし、
Does it
これ
seem
が
like a lot? I
でき
mean,
る
I've
ようにな
had.
ると
What number is this? 36? So 36, right?
簡単になると思います。
Should I just jump into this assessment? I feel like I could just jump into the assessments.
では、
Doesn't seem like.
ありがとうござ
I
い
don't
ま
know.
す。
I'm not gonna
ま
mess
た
with the
次回の
formula.
ポッドキャストでお会いしましょ
I'm
う。
not gonna mess with the formula. I know what I'm about. You know what I mean? Like I want this to be bigger. How do I make you big? How do I do that? Where's the make big button? There it is. Size normal. Large. Oh, that's the make big button. I'm gonna bold you. Let's make it huge. There we go. And change your color so I can always see it and change my colors. This is the common color theme. No, that's a terrible idea. All right, eating out. What are you up to today, Dewdrift? What you up today, brother? I hope it's some tight stuff. I hope it's way tighter than what the hell I'm doing. All right. Packing? Where you going, bro? Oh, you're doing holiday stuff?
こんにちは、イーサクです。
Oh, again?
この
Damn.
ポッドキャストでは、日本語を勉強している人が、日
No,
本語で
let's do that
考
because
えられるように
Wanikani is quicker. No, memorize is quicker. No, Wanikani.
では今日も日本語で考えていきましょう。今日のトピックは日本人はお金についてあまり
Where you heading to? That'd be a good question. Wanikani at, what is it, the 15-minute mark?
この話は
Reviews 7 should be quick
わかる
here
かもしれません。
because I've been doing these like so much
日本
recently.
人は
Moving south with some friends. Nice,
あまり
nice.
話し
Well,
ません。
good luck. I know you're last time
お金につい
you
て
moved into a
話す
place.
こと
Now you're moving again.
あまり
Stressful,
いい
man.
ことだと思っていない
Stress was
人
moving.
が多いからですね。
It's one of the reasons why I don't move is because it's stressful.
実は
So forget that. I made a really big
日
move.
本人には
Coming out here, it's like I'm done. I don't want to do it again.
ステレオタイプがあります。
This is dirt. Do.
それはお
Uh,
金イコール
unskilled.
汚い
This is your boy right here. Unskilled. This is skilled.
もちろん
Skillful.
お
This
金
is
と
up.
汚いはイコールでは
Above.
ありません。
This is the meaning
お
is
金を
dirt.
いいことをして
Two
稼ぐ人も
cheese.
いれば
Suchi.
悪いことをして
Okay.
稼ぐ人もいます。
Is this Joe?
ですから
Oh, it's Ue for the
イ
reading
コールではありません。
sentence. Boon.
どちらの人も
文
いますから。しかし
You got to become rich first? Yeah.
日本ではお金を
Just come out here now, man. I got a place. This place is right here. You can chill with me. It's all good. It's all good, my man. No point of having this big house if you can't come and visit it. You know what I mean? So just come on down, brother. Don't even trip. Don't even worry about it. We'll just get cup of noodle life. You don't gotta be rich. You just gotta make the journey out. You know, the way we operate, bro, you'll be good. The way I operate, you'll be good. I ain't balling. You know, I came out here with $1 and no dream. That was the hard part.
アメリカ人は一人当たり
Vocabulary reading. Ue.
13万円を寄付しています
Skillful. This is Jozu.
一人の
Jozu.
日本人は1年間にいくら寄付しているでし
上
ょうか。
手
Jozu. This means te.
手
Let me hold your
なん
hand.
と2500円です。
Ten.
とても少ないんですね。
Tensai.
天才
13万円
Hater. Hater. Don't be a hater.
ですが
Hater.
下手
これはとて
So
も
be hater.
大きな
下手
違いがあります。
Vocabulary meaning.
では、寄付をしないお金は何に使うのでしょうか。それは貯金です。
Hold on. I just thought of something.
つまり、銀行にお金を入れておくだけです。貯金したお金は何にも使いません。つまり、日本人は貯金が好きです。お金を使うことや
Discord check-in. I have to check in with Discords,
投資を
especially the ones that have really big
貯金が
like communities in Magic. Because I need to start building up my Magic community
どうして日
from the
本人は
ground up,
貯
though.
金をすることが好きになったのでしょうか。
This
実は
means
これには
genius.
理由があります。
So genius. Hand. Sentence. Oh no, this
戦
is
争をしていた時
sentence.
政府が
Oh, 86%.
貯金をした方がいいと言いました。なぜなら銀行にお金がたくさんあればそのお金を政府が使うことができるからですね。もちろ
I
ん
only play
政
green.
府はそのことを言いま
There's
せん
not a lot
が
of green decks you like. You only play green, no hybrids. Also mono green. Dang, that is some. That is a.
いい
That's a hard knock life.
だから日本人は貯金が好きです。
50% a year? How about full? What's the full price, bro? Y'all ain't trying to pay for the full. Japanese too. At number 6 at the hotel.
このことについて知らない日本人も多いと思います。
Yeah, green is pretty redonkulous. I'm not even gonna try to lie to you. Now why do you think I play red green? I play red green, bro. Like, look, who you talking to? Like, I play mono red, and then if I don't play red, I play red green. You know, that's what I do.
温泉では服を全部脱いでください。
温泉では服を脱んで。Oh yeah, this is 脱んで。
温泉では服を全部脱いでください。
Oh, 全部。Oh, that is the Zen book.
未来のために使うことも大切なこと。
脱んでいいください。温泉では服を全部飲んで全部脱いで全部脱いでください。
下着も脱いでください。
下着も Why they put Homegirl so far away? She has the most pep in the step. I like her the most. She's the definition of a nice personality. Although there's some other homegirls who I'm like, what's up, girl? Like, they're kind of pale. And like, I bet you they just, you know, they're not as cool as this girl. Homegirl right here, she seems ballin'. Please also take off your underwear. Whoa. What are y'all teaching me? Shitagi mo脱いでください。温泉では服を全部脱いでください。
温泉では服を全部脱いでください。
How much does she cost? That's a good question. What's up, Chang Wang? Big shout outs to the homie Chang Wang. We out here. Dang, you were playing that Valorant for reals? You were playing that Valorant, bro? Oh, get out of here, my man. I might actually switch to Valorant. I'm actually kind of sick of, you know, what was the game? The Overwatch one? Yeah, I think I'm gonna be over it. I'm gonna stop playing it like today. It's consuming too much of my time, and I don't have the time to invest in trying to get out of where I'm at, especially with what this is like. You know, I've been pushing this goal way too far. Please also take off your underwear. Yes, please do that. Shita. Where's the Shita button? Is that it? That can't be it. This is it. You. De kudasai. I don't know. Am I close?
下着も脱いでください。
Ah, 脱いで. That's right.
下着も脱いでください。
So I had this part right. I had this half right, which is here. Also, there's an also. Okay. This is please, which is at the end. De, because it's talking about you need to do something. This is nui de. So shitagi mo nui de kudasai. I'm gonna get it. Mizugi. Oh, that's kind of clever. I like it. Mizu means water. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Well, it can't be that one.
温泉では水着はダメです。
温泉では水着。That's not 水着。It is 水着はダメです。Not allowed. I hear this one. I'm very familiar with ダメです。If you guys don't know what this means, This is when this is when you're not allowed. I usually hear this when I have my camera walking into some store or from women. Like, don't touch this. Sowaranai. Dame desu yo. If you're gonna learn anything in Japanese, gentlemen, please learn this word. This is the first one in the negative list. Like, you're gonna have a positive list and a negative list, and everything I've ever been doing is positive in this channel. Clearly, I don't talk about anything risque. Here, we have the word dame, which means not allowed. And if you're gonna learn anything in Japanese, learn that dame. You haven't heard that yet? Yeah, it's because you're probably a nice person. You probably do good things in your life. I heard it very frequently. I've heard it because, you know, when you have your camera walking around, people are like, dame, dame. Or like, you know, when you, I can't talk about most of the stuff on stream, but there's a lot of times where they'll tell you, don't do something. You're not allowed, you know? Like, don't do it. In English, we'd be like, hey, don't do that. But in Japanese, it's like, not allowed. It's and they'll just shout it at you. Whoa. Please take off your underwear. What's up? Please take it off. Shitagi. I don't remember. I don't remember what this underwear is anymore. I know shitagi mo nuide kudasai.
下着も脱いでください。
温泉では水着はダメです。
温泉では服をThat's not it.
温泉では水着はダメです。
This is it. 温泉では水着はダメです。There's two was in here?
温泉では水着はダメです。温泉では水着はダメです。
Wow, there is two was in here. Hey, what's up, March? How you doing? Good morning to you. Or evening. Or what time is it? What's your zone? I have a time zone button here. That's not the one. I have a time zone button here. I figured that I'd have it so I can always make sure, like, I know what time it is for folk. You know, what time is it for y'all? No, I'll put it like this. Put it like... 7:46 p.m. CS team silence. So 7. See, when I have this clock, it's easier to follow right there. So you're right behind, right here. See that? Spicy. That's like, I have this clock now. I was like, this is a sick clock. Because I can keep track of literally everyone I know in the world. Like, I have students that are... I have my Russian students, my French students, and my Chinese students. This really helps. And then Australia is the same time as me. So my teachers, yeah. What's up, Ostrich? 2:47 a.m. That's right here. Dang. Yeah, I try to... This is, like, really helpful. This clock has been instrumental in the work I've been doing, especially reaching out to my students. So... or students reaching out to me, or the things I do on the internet. You know what I mean? So, let's get back to it. Hi, Ostrich. How you doing? What's everybody up to today? Oops. Tell me about you there, March. What's going on? What's going on for you? What do you have? What are you having for dinner? What's for nighttime activities? And dang, Ostrich is so late. Ostrich, why so late? Why are you staying up so late? You working? Usually when I'm up that late, I'm working. Mizugi. I finish stream
下着も脱いでください。
around 2:30 every morning.
まずは試してみるのが
Please come make me. Please make sure
そ
you.
れでもそ
下着も
れが
下着も
良くなかったら
温泉では水着はダメです。
自分には合わないと考えてやめた方が
温
いいでしょ
泉では水着はダメです。
Non pas
自分に合
de
わない
Calais.
方法を続ける必要は
Non
あり
pas
ませ
de
ん。
Calais. Let me check it out. Let's go
自
Google
分に
that real
合う
fast.
ことをした方がいいです。
There's a former region in the North France of the English Channel in Dunkirk.
寝る前に
Near the Belgian border is the Memorial du Souvenir Operation Dynamo Museum, telling the story of the evacuation of WW2 Allied troops southeast.
いつもより
Today's the last day of school? Heck
して
yes!
しまいます。そのため他のことをした方が
Let me
いい
see.
と
I
思
had
う
pizza from Papa J's. Question: Any updates on free Japanese lessons so far? Yes, there is. In fact,
昼とか
let me.
別の時
That's
間
a
に
that's a
本を読み
great
ます。
that is a great question. Let me put that on my to-do list right now. So I am putting it on Coursera. It's going to be a 3-course class. Thank you for bringing it up. Because I have to put it here. It's going to be 3 courses and it's going to be the beginning. So what I did was I'm taking what I'm learning
あなたにも
in
とは限らない
in all these little things and think of it as like 2 steps ahead or 3 steps ahead. So
このような
whatever I'm learning in
他に
Japanese,
もあると思います。
like step 1, step 2, step 3, when I'm at like step 4, step 5, I'm going to take what I've learned in the past like 5 lessons and find like the way that I wish somebody taught
とい
me
うことがあると思う。
in a class. Does that make sense? Like I don't like how all these resources, like for example, what I'm doing here on the internet, like what you guys are seeing me doing, this is a very like, this is so difficult for people to just like sink their teeth in if you have no idea what Japanese is about. Like this is just not like the best way, if that makes any sense.
では聞いてくれてありがとうござい
So,
ました。
because it's like, it's confusing. You have to learn the little stroke marks. You have to learn the katakana, the hiragana. Like, it's so ridiculous. And then you have wanikani, where you're like, or the kanji, where you're like, you have no idea what's going on. So, March, thank you very much. March of the Grey Eyes. I'm going to make sure I put you here. Yes, thank you for keeping me honest. March of the Grey Eyes. Okay, and then I have to try to find you on Discord. We're friends on Discord, right? But yeah, I wanted to make sure that it's gonna be it's gonna be built on, the foundation is gonna be 3 classes. I'm just gonna try to keep it cheap. Not cheap, free. I'm gonna try to keep it as free as can be. Number 1. Next, I'm gonna try to make it absolute sense. Clearly I'm a teacher, not a programmer, so it's not going to be like cute looking, but just bear with me, okay? I do have a friend. There it is. Thank you, March. Accept. Sweet. Nice. Christmas break. How long is Christmas? How long is break? Ostrich is about to be on break right now too. Why is it quiet all of a sudden? Please take off your underwear. Shitagi. Where's the shitagi? Shitagi mo. Please also take off your underwear. Dang. Yeah, that's kind of like my time off too. It's kind of my time off as well.
では今日も日本語で考えていきましょう。今日のトピックは
I need my clock. I have another like half an hour before I have a lesson. I have a lesson at 11:30. Does this app have a timer?
世の中には朝起きるのがとても早い。
Having a timer would be lit. But whatever. I think I should have a clock on my website. You guys think so? That'd be cool, right? This clock is BA. Right? I was about to buy a clock and then I found this on the internet and I was like, well, it solves my problem. 下着も脱いでください。
下着
swimsuit 水 March, what's your Japanese ability? I'm trying to divide my, if it's absolute zero, then that's going to be perfect for what I'm working on. If you have like some ability in Japanese, then I'm gonna have to like adjust it, yeah? Because I'm making like 2.5. I'm making one for absolute zero, and I'm making a Japanese class for like not intermediates. You got zero. Chong Wang, you want to take this class too? It's gonna be free. I mean, if you have nothing else to do, really, or if you know anybody else who's trying to, yeah, I'd really appreciate it. I would need some feedback. All right, perfect. I would want some feedback because, yeah. So, like I was mentioning, whatever I'm learning here, guys, like I'm turning it into a class. So, like, don't take this like what I'm learning here as like stuff that you should learn. Like swimsuit. I mean, let's be real. Like, hey, do you really want to know this vocabulary word? You know, I mean, it does help when you have the word this. That's not it. Oh, that was ridiculous. You know, there's certain words you should know, and then you're like, do you really want to know that one?
温泉では水着はダメです。
温泉では水着でダメです。
温泉
You gotta prepare for 2023. Yeah, I have to turn up my learning here. So what I'm doing is I'm writing my book on how to learn a language or how to learn languages, and what I'm doing is the same tips I give to my students. You have to like break it down throughout your day, kind of like breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So I do this part for breakfast, and during lunch break I do a bunch of my apps. So I stopped doing like drops here. In fact, I should remove this. Yeah, I actually remove this and like a few other apps. I do them during lunch, and then at dinner time I run this back again, but a power learning between these two. So like that's the best way to learn it. And then I have a language lesson at 11:30 like every day. I actually need to learn Japanese because my mom works for Amazon US, but she's going to travel to Japan in 22. Oh, very nice. Well, heck yeah. That's why you. Oh, that's right. That's how we connected in the first place. I remember now. Nice. Okay. So now I'm more motivated. So if I have you and Chong Wang here, that means I'm more motivated to work on my class. It's going to be on Coursera, or what's the other one? Like iDemi or whatever. You know those like classroom platforms. So just Christmas is coming up, yeah? So I'm just going to spend my time like putting it together. And if you guys are interested, if you two sound super serious, it'd be really kind of you. You know, I'm gonna need like mods for it, right? Like I'm gonna need people to when I start to push the class like globally. You know, I'm gonna start building it like for reals. I'm gonna need folk to help moderate, like if this makes sense, where it's gonna go worldwide. You know, I do want to focus the efforts on English speakers because number one, in Asia, many people speak Asian languages. Like Japanese folk, there's a lot that speak Korean and Chinese. There's a lot of Chinese folk that speak Japanese and Korean. Like all the Asian folks speak all the Asian languages. It's America that doesn't speak no languages. You know what I'm saying? And it's very rare to find a European who's learning Japanese, only if they're already here. Right? So it's just a few steps. 気をつけて、気をつける。気をつける。That makes sense.
気をつける。
気をつける。気をつける。
気をつける。
気をつける。Be careful. 気をつける。There it is. No, we do in the U.S. Yeah, I've been telling that to people all the time. Like, Spencer, how many languages do you speak? I speak 2 languages, English and bad English. What's up, DLM? How you doing, bro? Did you finish all your quests from the other day? I don't know, it says.
つまり元気に働くことができるということです。
You just learned. I did just learn this. Bang.
早起きの人は夕方の仕事を
Yeah, I bought the shiny I showed you.
嫌だと
Very
思うかも
nice.
しれませんが
I was in another Discord where they were like shouting at somebody to get it. I was
頑張
like,
ることができます
I don't think I have time to do the transparent language.
仕事が終わってから
I don't think I have time for it.
お酒を飲むとき
It does take like 20 solid minutes.
と思います。パーティーにも行けるでしょう。
I have to be done within 20 solid minutes. Yeah. So I think I'm going to not invest my time into that. I think we're going to go with read the kanji because read the kanji is super powerful. What's your opinion on teaching courses with personalized project assignments? Personalized project assignments. Is that what's a personal? What's your opinion on teaching courses
あなたは
with
早起きですか？
what is an example? I need to know your what like a so are you telling me it's something that you've built yourself, something that is from your like your own like opinion, or is it like something constructive that you've researched and then you've added your opinion to it, or is it like a debate and you have the results and then you're presenting on that as the project? Is there a paper? Do you have a paper, or is it a like is it a case study, like a research study? No, like giving students a project assignment exclusively based on something that the student likes. Oh yeah, that's exactly how you teach things. 100%. There's no way. That's exactly how I teach things. That's the mistake that generalized education has been suffering, is that they just throw like a curriculum and assume that the entire classroom is supposed to learn it like the same, when in reality it's terrible. So I 100% believe that you should make stuff to cater for each student. And that's like the definition of like getting success out of folk. Now I know that's kind of, what do you call this? Backwards, especially with my concept of like making a class and having everybody take it. But with my structure is that I am making my free Japanese class for me, as if somebody was like, I wish somebody taught me this way. Does that make sense? Like, I'm not trying to say you should learn it like this. I'm trying to be like, look, like, I wish somebody taught Japanese like this to me, because damn, like this would have made way more sense. Versus like the way you're teaching it in general, you're like, this is so hard. Where do I start? You know, like it's so ridiculous. I remember a website when I was younger where I chose specific topics. The website then chose assignments for me and personalized based on that. That's super cool. What? There's a website that does that? Where can I find that? What?
このポッドキャストでは日本語を勉強している人が日本語で考えられるようにいろいろなトピックについて話します。
I cannot do you today, so I'm deleting you. No, we're just going to keep you there. Let's read the kanji. So I'm here for another 20 minutes. I do have a lesson at the 30, ladies and gentlemen, so thank you for hanging out. I'm here for another 20 minutes. Don't be mad at me. I know. It's teacher's life. I work every day, 7 days a week. I get 1 day off a year, though. It's kind of cool. It's coming up. My 1 day off is going to be this Christmas. And not even, because I'm going to call my family. You know? And I'm actually going to see somebody that day. So Japanese, this is the funny thing. If y'all don't know this, in Japan, the 25th is not really celebrated like how we do it in the US, right? Like everything's closed and stuff. You know, people are with their families opening gifts, you know, the whole shebang. That's what we do on Christmas Day. And it's on Saturday, so it's not like people are going to be open anyway, right? But in Japan, I do not recommend a travel to Japan on New Year's week. Like the week of the January 1st, it is probably one of the most like boring times to visit Japan. Boring meaning like not like event-wise. Events, there's things going on. Like there's going to be a lot of things jumping in the weekend, but everything is closed. Everything is absolutely closed. Like the first, the second, the third, places that are 24 hours open, 7 days a week, like they are closed. Like get your food like right here. This is when you should buy your groceries. 27, 28, 29. If you live in Japan, buy your stuff here. Do your gifts shopping right here. Buy everything here, because the moment this comes around, it's a done deal. Like you're gonna be hungry. Restaurants are closed. The only things that are busy the only things that are open are like the chains, because they don't, corporate don't give a damn about your soul. Like they're gonna push people. Like pandemic clothes, it's for real. I think I'm gonna film it. I think I have a YouTube video somewhere where things were kind of closed. But there's a shop here that's closed 1 day a year, and it's on this day. It's probably gonna be this Sunday the 2nd. Yeah, I've never seen them with their lights off, except for I think 4 times, and it was in the 4 years I've been here. So it's crazy because it asked me who my favorite musicians, movie stars, fictional characters. Oh dang.
おそらく多くの人にとって役に立つと思います。その方法は運動です。
Heck yeah, that's actually super sick. If you could find that, March, that'd be great.
昼
Okay.
ご飯を食べる前に
That's enough chit chat. Let's play some magic. We're gonna close this and bring back up WaniKan.
例えば12時から1時まで昼休みがあるとしましょう。そうしたら
Yeah.
12時に
Everyone in here has been really nice.
少しスクワットをします。
Sono
そして
sono bara
その後は
sono bara no
10分ぐらい
aka
歩きましょう。
aka wa oh what is that? Iru.
昼ご飯を食べると
God, what?
私たちは眠く
Oh my god,
なりますが
iro.
この一つの理由は血糖値によるものです。血糖値
彼は
という
彼
のは
はさ
血の中の糖のレベルの
引く
糖は
This website's super powerful. It's
パスタなど
hui.
に入っています。
Getting into advanced
このレベル
500
が
points tapping right now,
私たちの
but
体は
want to save it on that
イン
1
シュリン
mil.
というものを使って血糖
You
値
know,
を下げます。
The fact that it exists,
そうする
it gives
と
people that hope,
私たち
right?
は
DLM, it gives them
眠
hope.
くなります。
It gives them hope, It gives them
こ
that
のレベ
hope.
ルを自然に
It's like
下
shave
げ
the
る
hair.
方法があります。
I'll shave all the hair, everything. It'll be
イン
gone.
シ
It'll be
ュリンを
hilarious.
あまり使わずにコントロールする方法です。
Oh, my teacher's texting me? What is
それが
this?
運動です。筋肉を使うことです。
Oh. What, did you
筋肉
cancel?
を
My
使う
teachers be
と
canceled. My teachers be so
筋
bad.
肉が糖を使ってくれます。
You're gonna.
私たち
You
が
have. Man, you're about to hit 100K? That's
イ
crazy.
ンシュリンが
Okay,
血糖
okay.
値を下げす
Well,
ぎ
then
る
do
こ
it
とです。
10 more times and then you got it.
筋肉を使うと
Or have everybody like combine their points. Just add it all up. I think that's the only thing I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just add it all
つ
up.
まり糖は
Toshokan.
筋肉のために使
と
われるので
Sho.
インシュリンをあまり使わなくて
Bang.
も
What?
血糖値を
Oh, the U
抑
goes
え
there.
ること
Look
が
at this. If y'all can see this is ru and that's ro. And this, I'm missing the E. And then here, I'm missing the U. Oh my goodness.
自然に
Shio. Come on. Can I get one right
血糖値を下げ
today?
ることができ
Shio. Thank you, God. Okay.
眠くなるのは
Watashi
インシュリ
no
ンのせいなので
opinion. This means opinion? I gotta know what this is in English.
少し難しい話です
意
が
見
Iken. I don't give a dang about your
前と
iken.
後に体を動かす
Put that
と
on Twitter.
眠くならない。
Watashi no iken wa anata
これ
to
は午後に勉強したい人、仕事をしたい人に
chigau.
役に立つでしょ
Let me see.
う。運動は
Tomo-sana wa
何でもいいと
5月15日に朝に私に前に goes out 会いに
動かしましょ
来ました
う。もちろん、ご
日
飯を食
Please be
べた
right.
後
Please be
に
right.
ランニングはし しない方がいい
Mother
でしょう。
flipping. Oh, it's just those two. I added the
激
E.
しい運動ではなく、
その
足の筋
家
肉を
族に、
使うことが
家
できる
族には、this is
ゆっ
one
くり
sound.
とした
数の
運動が
家族、
いいと思います。
家族には、5歳
こ
の
の方法を
彼女、
使うと、
because 彼
午
女、
後は眠いという人でも
彼女
起きてい
が
られるようになります。
いました。There was a 5-year-old girl in
ご
the
飯
family.
の前に
そ
5分、
の家族に
ご
は
飯の後に10分
5
動いているだけで、そ
歳
の後の3時間元気
5
でい
歳
ること
の
が
彼
できます。
女がいました。ああ、勘の。
はい、今日は午後も元気でいる方法について
私は
話してきました。
5月
少しの時間でたくさんの時間を元気で過ごすことができます。これは
夏、
運動の大
コ
きなメリッ
コナッツ
トです。
なココナッツし
これは人
の
生でもそうですね。
の中の
少し運動をすると
の
人生の
中
多くの時間で健康でいること
なのか。It's backwards. Oh my god.
という人はぜひ
I'm like,
試してみて
all
くだ
my
さい。
Japanese is off by just like,
もち
it's
ろん
like by just a
本当
little.
に
It
疲れ
means
て
I
い
it
る
means I need
時
to go
は
to sleep.
寝た方がいいと思います。
Let's get rid of this foul garbage right away. There it is. I'm gonna learn how to say this about my magic decks. How do you say this? How do you say this word?
ペイトレオンでは
I gotta know how to say this and
プロの
I
タ
gotta
イ
know how
プ
to
に
pronounce
ついて
this.
のボーナスエピソードを話しました。
Kitanai.
興味のある人は聞いてみてください。
I'm gonna learn how to say that in
では
about
聞いて
magic
く
all
れ
the
て
time.
あ
Like
りがとう
kitanai.
ございました。
Let's get rid of this garbage
また
right.
次のポッドキャストでお会い
Because
しましょう。
kono kitanai gomi wa sugi ni I don't know that one. Kitanai. It's weird when it's quiet. Crap. I need 10. Oh, I did do 11. Okay, let's go switch to here. Reviews from the 6. Let's go. So there's a deal on Wanikani. If anybody is trying to learn Japanese, like seriously, Wanikani does one sale a year, and it's coming up on December 20th. That'd be cool if you wanted to. I think they're just gonna take $100 off of their $300 year like subscription. I'm gonna buy it because it's the best value considering, you know, like especially what I'm doing.
日本語には稚業合一という言葉があります。
What? Is this dirt?
知っていることと
It is
行
dirt.
動が同じであるということです。
Finished.
昔の日本では自分が知っていること、学んでいることと自分が
6
す
day
ることは
6
同じでなければいけないという考え方があったようです。
利用
つまり知っているだけではダメだということですね。
Yes.
何かを知っているだけでは意味がありません。本当に知って行動して初めて意味があります。
two cheese
例えば人に優しくすることが大切だと
dirt.
いうことを知っているとしましょ
There
う。
you go. What? 67%? That is nobody
あ
saw
なた
that.
は子供にも
What's my time at
人に優
here?
しくすること
Okay, I
が
still got time.
大切だと教え
No,
ま
my man, I don't care. Go back to the clock.
す。しか
Thank
し
you.
もしあなたが自分の友達や
Hey, look, I even have a language timer right here.
優
I'm
し
language
くし
lessons
ない
right
の
there.
なら
It's funny. See, let's
そ
be
れで
honest.
は
I was
いけ
like,
ません。
低い。
稚業合一ではないから
低い。
です。言っている
その
ことと
家族
やっている
には
ことが
5歳の勘の勘。
子供は
Mother flipping 勘な。
親の言う
I
こと
see
よ
it.
り
いる。
やっている
色。
ことを
色。
見ますから
Well, I'm getting it now.
教える
図
こと
書
も
館。
できないでしょう。
図書。
その時に子供が
図書
覚え
館。
るのは
What? I
いい
did it.
ことを
Oh, I
言いながら
added a U.
何
Wait.
もしないこと
Yeah, 図書館。
ですから。
図書館。Okay. あなたの What is this?
人に優しくす
I
る
don't
こ
know
と
that
が
one.
大切だ
Exit
と知
た
っているの
カード
は
は
友達に
赤い
優しくした方が
赤
いいでしょう。
赤 What's up 赤 Alright 赤
家族にも
トムさんは
丁寧に
5
話した
月
方がいいでしょう。
15日
同僚にも優
日
しく話して
日の朝に私に
協力した方がいいでしょう。
会いに来ました。
このよう
Nice
に
図書館
知
I
っている
borrowed
だけ
books
で
from the
は
library
意
yesterday
味がありません。
図書館
実際に自分がそれをやったり、その知
ア
識を
ム
生
アム
活に
ストロン
役
グ
立てたりして
アムストロン
初
グ
めて
は
意味があります。
一番 I don't know what this is
他にもいい生活の方法
First time 最初
やらなけれ
最初
ば意味
My
があり
man
ま
what
せん。
最初に月スキ
運動するのが
I
大
know
切
that
だ
one
と
スキーに
分か
This is
っている
astronaut
やらないとか、
No
勉
I
強
don't know what this
す
is
るの
Is
が
this person
大
最
切
初
だ
It's
と
first time
分かっ
right
ているけどやらない
Reach
というのは
Ah
あまりよくありません。
Reach I love it スキー
それなら
Yes その
知っていること
家族に
少
は
なくても
5
それを
歳
やる方が
5歳のカナ
たくさん
の
知っていて
カナ
何もしないより少しを知っていて少しを
が
やる方が
ました
いいです。
カのカナ
ドイツ
Come
の
on you
哲
said
学
it right here
ショーペンハウアーは
Oh 女
このように
I'm
言っていま
tripping
した。
Your boy is tripping hard
たくさんのことを
Your boy
知
is
っている人
tripping
より
super hard
自
Okay
分の頭で考えている人
父
の方
は
がいい。
母 my bad 母は6時に
事業合一の人は
え
自分の頭で
You-
考えている人でしょう。自
You
分の頭で運動するのはいいと考えているから
You bet you
自分の頭で勉強した方がいい。
Okay
なぜなら
Miss Kayoko I
そ
get
れ
it
は
As my
役に
teachers
立
just
つ
hit
から
me
だ
up
と
They're calling
考え
me
ているから勉強します
Teachers hit me up I'm such a bad student I'm the worst
これを知っている
夕
だけで
飯
は
夕飯夕
運
飯
動もしないし勉強もしないでしょう。
Yes teacher
このよう
What are
に
you saying to me
事業合一であることは
きゅ
とても
教
大切
肉は
です。
This is actually a super good idea I think I'm going to do this with my students But my favorite thing about working with other teachers is they give me ideas of how to do stuff with other students. And I just jack their ideas and I'm like, oh, no, it's a tight idea. Let's do that.
今日は
Then we
教
go
育
hide our
は
conversation.
行動
Okay, there you go.
という話をしてきました。もちろん
I don't know.
知って
This
いるだ
is
けの
wow.
こともあるでしょう。
Narao,
すべ
narao.
てのことを
Oh,
知
it
る
is
ことは
narao.
できません。
John san
それ
wa
でも
歌う
本当に大切だと考えること
歌
は
うのが上手です。
本当にやった方がいい
Dang,
と
Skype in
思います。
2021. Hey, you can hate all you want. I've been using Skype since it first came out.
ありがとうござい
Can't
ま
nobody
した
change my mind.
また次回のポッ
Can't
ド
nobody
キャス
change
ト
my
でお会
mind.
いしましょう。
You have to remember the rest of the world still use the old stuff, my man. They use the old stuff. Anytime I be like, y'all got Discord, I'm literally the only person in my life in this dang country. I'm like, anybody, hey, can I get your Discord? They're like, you don't got Discord? I'm like, hey, can I get your, y'all don't got none of this? Like, if y'all really don't know how it be like in Japan, I'm gonna tell you this right now. Okay, this is my last minute here. I think I accomplished this here. I think I'm done. I'm done. We're done with this. During the first wave of the coronavirus, what had happened was they were doing the vaccines, and there was a joke about why it was taking so long, and they're saying it's because they had to fax the information from one building to another. They had to fax the lists. So we still use fax machines out here. It's ridiculous. They literally still use I had to fax my days off. Like, it was crazy. I had to fax these days off so I can work at my Sunday job. And I had to fax that. Like, I had to fax it from one office to another office. Like, I couldn't walk it over. They're like, just email it. They're like, no, fax it. Did you say fax? and then the phone rings, and then you would pick it up, and you'd be like, hey, thank you for calling, and then it would be like, doo, 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 doo. And I'm like, it's a fax. It's a fax. All right, guys, clearly I got rocked in this set of conversations, but we did manage to get this out here. So I can copy this, right? For read the kanji. Okay, everybody, thank you very much. This was the 1 hour mark. You guys have been nothing but the absolute greatest. Thank you very much. I will catch all you lovelies tonight for some Magic the Gathering. Is this 1 hour? Yes, it is. Thank you, thank you, thank you. March, thank you so very much. DLM, thanks for that. You Drift, I hope you finish your deck. If you get your green deck ready by this tonight, I'll be able to play you, yeah? March, we'll connect. I will send you the link. Chong Wang, you guys should keep me honest. Oh, let's keep it real. I'm gonna put a date for that. I'm gonna put a date to try to get that class at least started. Let me like sign in and do the thing. Like I've been writing the class out like physically. Now I have to like put it on the computer. And I still have Discord stuff to do with DLM that I have on my list. I've been working on a little bit like every day. Let me see. I'm going to put a date. Let's put it Christmas Day because I have plans with 2 lovely ladies, but both of them are liars. So it might just fall through. But thank you very much. Who else was here? Ostrich, thank you again for showing up, saying hi. You Drift, Chong Wang, DLM, you guys have been great. I'll catch y'all later. Plus, there's some quick things I want to start up for your server that is easy to do. Sounds good. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Is there a raid button? I could just raid somebody. Let's go raid Homegirl Makana since she's just chit-chatting. Yeah, she's just chit-chatting. I'll see you guys later. Please take care of yourselves. Oh, what is it? Because I have to go to class. Is she here? Oh my goodness, these ads. Okay, let's put this in the books. I'm going to finish this now. This is at 11:20 on the dot. Very nice. How did that do that? That's weird. All right. Publish. Oh, not yet. Let's save it. All right. Thanks, guys. Catch y'all later. Oh, no, this has to count down. So I'm going to send you the homegirl, Makanas. Hopefully, she's still just hanging out. She's a lad. I really like how she's been working on stuff and she's doing homework right now. So she's studying. Say hi to her. She's nice. Catch y'all later. Peace.